Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video today I'm going to be sharing with you more ways to trade support and resistance level. Okay, I've been bringing back-to-back videos on how to take advantage of a trending market, reversal, and support and resistance. Okay, so we know that as a trader you are looking for a trending market, you are looking for trend continuation pattern or signal for you to join and continue riding the trend, or you are looking for a reversal pattern so that you'll be able to take advantage of the reversal or the turning point. So basically that's what the opportunity we are looking for as traders. You want to take advantage of the trend, a strategy or a setup that actually give you that signal that, oh, we are continuing this trend to the upside or to the downside, or you are looking for a strategy that will give you a signal at a turning point when the price is about to reverse or swing from maybe an uptrending market to a downtrending market, or from a downtrending market to an uptrending market. That is the opportunities traders are looking for, right? So, but without understanding some patterns, it's going to be very difficult for you to take advantage of this information. So one of the thing most traders use to understand turning points or to trade turning points and reversals as support and resistance, right? So support and resistance, I've already discussed it. So if you are yet to watch the video, you can actually go to the previous videos and watch the support and resistance videos I've created and how to trade them. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be sharing with you more ways to trade support and resistance, especially when you are using the lower time frame. So when I'm talking about the lower time frame, I'm talking about you entering your trade on maybe 1 hour time frame, 15 minutes time frame, or maybe within the range. Okay, so 30 minutes time frame, 45 minutes time frame, and all that. So now I'm not going to start explaining support again. It's in the previous video, you can check it out. Now if you look at this chart or price action right here, so what we are going to be doing is that we are going to be marking out support and resistance, and we see how the price approaches the zone and the patterns the price creates around the zone, and be able to take advantage of that support or resistance using that pattern. Remember, I said you don't just trade support, but you don't just enter a sell because the price at a support level, right? And you don't enter a buy because the price at a resistance level. Sorry, you don't enter a sell because the price at resistance level, and you don't enter a buy because the price at support level, right? So for the fact that the price is right here, you don't just enter here and you say you want to sell, right? Okay, you don't just enter here and say you want to sell. Yes, we have a resistance level, which is the price find it difficult to break this zone, right? You can see this is a valid resistance level, and this is likely a valid support level, right? You can see we have support. The reason being that we have this point, the price respected, find it difficult to break out from this zone. Okay, this zone, so this is an area of value, right? This is an area that the price find it difficult to break, so that makes it a support level. So we are speculating that anytime the price bounces to this level again, the price might find it difficult to break, so we are going to be buying at support and we sell at resistance, right? But that's not always the case. You need to understand certain patterns forming around it. So why many people say that support and resistance is not working, most beginner traders and even some advanced traders don't believe in support and resistance, right? Yes, I don't just hope in these lines. Okay, that's the problem. The problem a lot of traders the mistake a lot of traders make in support and resistance is that they are trusting and believing in lines they put in, and that's not the case. Like anyone who puts in this line, because this is now a resistance level, this is a resistance level, and the price is back to that zone. If you are believing in this line, you are going to be selling here, right? But that's not the case. That's not what we are doing. That's not what I'm here to share with you, because this line, you are the one who put in this line. So how do you now think that the price will respect a line because you put in the line. That's not true. So what you pay close attention to is not just the line. You have to put in the line, but you are not paying attention to the line only. You want to see what is the price doing around that line, what is the price reaction towards that line, or what is the price approach to the line. Okay, how does the price approach the line? So that's the most important thing. So now if you look closely right here, we have our resistance level here and you have our support level here. Okay, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. So now we have these levels. What I need to do is to go down to a lower time frame, right? If I go down to a lower time frame, I will now check what the price is doing around this level. Okay, so let's say I'm entering my trade on 15 minutes time frame. Okay, let me say I'm entering my trade on 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so 15-minute time frame. Now what I am going to be watching out for is what is the price doing around here. Okay, if you look closely, you can actually be taking this as double top. Okay, that is here. Okay, but if you watch the previous video, you know what we are looking for, right? You know that this is an impulsive move to the second touch of the double top, so we are not actually entering this trade. If you don't understand this, check out the previous video. I've explained everything about this double top in the previous video and how to take them. So this is not a valid one for now. We are not actually entering this trade. The price have not given us that entry point. Yes, we had the price retesting a zone which you can actually call the double top, but the price is not actually giving us the entry point. Okay, so what I will do is that I will play this and we see how the price reacts towards this zone. You can see that the price actually here you see some correction, but if you actually focus on what we discussed in the previous video, you know that we have few corrections here. Okay, well, you don't just enter the trade. You want to see a breakout from the correctional move, and not just a breakout. You still need the price to clear the previous low. So I don't want to go back to the previous video, guys. So now we can see that the price breakout of this zone. So let's watch and see what next the price will do. Okay, this is 15 minutes time frame. So the price keep going. Okay, so the price is returning to this zone. Okay, so let's see. So are we taking this as a break and retest right here? So you need to check out how the price retest your zone. Okay, so if this price have given us a clear swing, okay, let's say that the price break out this way and coming back, the price is giving us this swing. Okay, we can easily draw in our line. Okay, which this is a bearish flag, so we wait for the price to clear the previous swing high. Okay, and we buy, or the price retest before we buy. But the retesting doesn't happen all the time, so that's the reason why you need to not all the time that you'll be waiting for the price to retest before you buy or sell, right? So the price is not actually giving us the perfect entry point. So we are looking for maybe double top or double bottom. We are looking for head and shoulders pattern, and we are looking for a good correctional move, or that is a ascending channel or descending channel, guys. Okay, that's what we are looking for. So let me just increase this. Okay, the price is here again. So how does the price approach here? That's the question. This is our line. So what we are going to be looking, what we are going to be observing is we want to see how the price approaches this zone. That's our interest. We have put in the line, good. So we have the support line, we have the resistance, but the price have breakout of our resistance level. So we want to be paying attention to whatever the price is doing around here, not just the line. That's my point here. Okay, so we play and see. So if you look closely what the price is doing, the price is creating higher high, that is higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and another higher low. So if you actually looking for the price to reverse at this zone, you must be patient for the price to clear this trend line. You can see that the price is clearly trending to the downside. So a lot of people will see this as a break and retest, and then they want to enter their trade. Yes, the price breakout and is retesting a kind of, but the price is clearly showing you that bearish movement. So you don't just enter at this zone because the price is retesting or the price is coming back to this level. No, you want to see what is the price doing coming down to this level. So look at what a lot of people will do. Because the price is retesting or coming back, they are going to buy. Okay, when they buy maybe at this zone and their stop loss is below here or anywhere here, this is basically where their stop loss is going to be. So they might enter with this inside back candlestick pattern right here. Okay, they might enter with this and say their stop loss here, and the price will put them in profit a bit and return, because they don't have idea of this pattern that the price is creating and the price movement. They don't pay close attention to the price approach to the zone. They are going to be losing out. Okay, but if you pay close attention to whatever the price is doing, you reduce losses. You don't enter any trade, you enter the best setup, right? So let's see. You can see by now the stop loss have been cleared. There is triggered, and that's all. So you need to pay close attention to what the price is doing. So the price continues creating that lower lows, lower highs, right? You can see what the price is doing. So so the price keep going to the downside. So let's watch and see. Now, if you actually wanted to even buy, okay, if you want to buy at all, this is the point, this is the zone you will start buying. This is the zone you start buying. Okay, after the breakout from here, you can now set your stop loss anywhere around here, anywhere here, or based on the previous swing low, which is at this zone. So your TP can be 1:2, 1:3. So at least this is close to 1:3. Okay, the price, this movement have actually given you 1:3 or close to 1:3. Sorry. Okay, so using this, you are not just entering this level, okay, at this level just because of the price coming close to that level. Okay, you don't just enter because the price is at that level. You want to enter after a breakout, right? After a breakout, okay, you want to pay close attention to the pattern the price is forming towards that zone. That's the most important thing, right? If you understand price action this way, you minimize losses. Okay, you don't just lose trades. So let's keep watching and see what the price do next. Okay, so you can see this particular movement have been messed up. Okay, this movement have been messed up. So we just pay close attention to what else the price do around this zone. Okay, so let's see. So by now we are not doing anything right now, okay, because you can see the price, they kind of ranging at that zone. So we are not actually doing anything. Okay, we're not actually doing anything. So let's see. So we are watching. So remember, we are just paying attention to our zone. So right now, by now you can actually, if it's this a live chart, you can actually go to a higher time frame to see if the price have given us another level. Okay, to see if the price have given us another level of support or resistance. So we don't have any level yet. Okay, like a significant turning point yet. So we can actually go down to our 15 minutes time frame and keep looking for entry. Okay, so you know the three patterns we are looking for: double top, double bottom, and head and shoulders pattern. That is double top, double bottom, head and shoulders pattern, and channel. Okay, descending and ascending channel. So let's see what the price do next. Let's see. So by now the price might have created another point. Okay, so if you look here, this is a swing also. You can actually mark here out as a resistance level. Okay, actually mark here out as a resistance level on 4 hours time frame. I want you to follow this video. Just follow this video. You are going to see the real time chart experience. Okay, that's the reason why I'm doing this, so that you understand this, not just the chart that have played out. You need to see how these things work. Okay, so let's see. So the price is approaching our zone, this one. So let's just wait and see if we are going to take a trade right there. So at this point, you can see clearly that this price is approaching this level, okay, impulsively. You can see this impulsive move. Okay, so are we going to be buying just because we see a candlestick pattern right here, this hammer? Are we going to be buying because we see this wick? No, we are not doing that, because the price is coming down impulsively. Even if the price reverses, we don't care about whatever the price do next. But based on our the information we have about support and resistance, we are not doing anything. You can watch the previous video, understand this if you have not done that. Okay, now the price is approaching impulsively, so even though the price is at our support level or our area, we are not doing anything, right? So the price have not given us that confirmation. Okay, so you can see what the price do next, and the price push more to the downside. Okay, so the price still pushing to the downside. So is this a valid break and retest for us? No, the way the price retested is not what we want. Okay, so we are not actually doing anything here also. Okay, because the price did not retest in a corrective way. If you enter this trade, you could have closed out because of this bullish signal you will be getting here. So we are not even taking this trade. That's not a good retest for us. Okay, so let's see. So if you enter a buy right here thinking the price will respect this zone, that's the problem a lot of people have. You are going to be pushed out. Then you say support and resistance doesn't work, but you don't really pay close attention to what the price do around the zone. Okay, so we keep going. We keep going, we keep going, we keep going. Okay, so currently the price is not in our zone yet. So by now we can actually go to 4 hours time frame and see if there is any level that we can actually mark out. Remember, this is just like a real time chart, the price playing out real time. Okay, so now there is the only place I'm seeing is right here. Okay, that's the zone I'm seeing right here. Okay, so you can actually mark out this zone also. Then mark out this zone as also a turning point. So these are the levels we are now observing or trying to see what the price is doing around it. Then we can actually mark out this level too. Okay, so now we have our level in the support and resistance levels in place. So we go down to 15 minutes time frame to see if we can get any trading opportunity at that zone. So now this is the one we can actually take. Okay, you can see the price retested this. Okay, this is trend continuation. Okay, this is a bearish flag. Okay, so our interest now is how does the price retest this zone. Okay, you can see that the price is retesting correctively, and you can easily draw in your channel, or this channel is actually called a bearish flag. So at this zone you are entering not just because the price is retesting this break and retest, but you are entering because the price have created a pattern. Okay, a pattern for us to enter, which is a bearish continuation pattern, and you can actually set your stop loss here and TP anywhere around here. Okay, so that's basically the reason why we are taking the trade. Now the price is here again. Are we going to be taking this trade? So no, I'm not going to make this entry because the price pushed down impulsively. I need a pattern around this zone for me to buy. Okay, so let's watch and see what actually is going to happen. So now the price is down to this zone again. So I can say this is double bottom, which is selling signal. But are we entering here? No, you already know our strategy on how to enter. So I'm not entering here until I see that entry setup, guys. So remember, I'm going to be waiting for my entry point. So it didn't give me my entry point, so I'm not going to enter. Okay, so this double bottom for me is invalid because we are waiting patiently for the price to clear our highs, right? Remember our strategy. We are waiting patiently for the price to clear our highs, but unfortunately the price failed to clear it, so this becomes invalid. And at the same time, the price is giving us the ascending triangle, which we wait for a breakout to the upside or to the downside. Now instead of buying, we are to sell. That's why you see some people, when you are buying, they are selling, and you'll be like, and the price will go in their favor, and you'll be like, what actually did they see? Because you are seeing double bottom here. They are not, they saw that, but they are waiting for confirmation, and at the same time they are seeing bearish continuation pattern, which is this triangle right here that you are seeing. This pattern you are seeing right here. So what I'm going to be doing is that once the price closes, instead of buying, I will sell. Okay, so buying, I will sell. So people who are buying might be waiting for the price to push up, but we are interested in the pattern, the breakout from the pattern, and this is like a continuation pattern to the downside. Okay, if the price should close below that, okay, you can see the price have closed, so we are actually going to be targeting selling instead of buying. That's the difference between you and just any trader out there. Okay, so now at this point you could have break even, because you can see the price push down a bit. If you manage your account where you could have break even, or you hit your stop loss. So now what is the essence of this? You need to understand that not all the time, no matter the strategy you are using, that you'll be in profit. Okay, not all the time that you'll be in profit. Sometimes something like this will happen. Even though you are in profit, even though you have made some money, if you did not lock in your profit, you will still be, your stop loss will be triggered. And even though if you manage your account, break even can actually happen, right? So for the fact you understand the trend, you understand reversal, you understand the patterns the price is creating, it's not a guarantee that you'll never lose any trade. So I purposely did this so that you guys you will see, okay, how the price works. So you don't just expect, because I'm back testing or I'm just sharing some few things with you guys, you say, oh, 100% is always no. Sometimes you will see something like this, then the price will push you in profit and go back. And that's the importance of account management or trade management, sorry, how to manage your trade. So you need to always set your stop loss, set your TP, and make sure you are willing to lose that amount of money, right? So by now, people who manage their account by shifting stop loss to entry would have been break even. They will be break even here, okay? Then people who just leave their stop loss like that, it will be triggered, right? So does it mean that this pattern is not working? It's working, guys. It's working perfectly well, just that you don't always expect the price to do whatever you want all the time. Okay, sometimes even with the patterns, the price will still do its own thing, but know that we are looking for a strategy that have an edge over the market over a period of time. That's what we are basically looking for. So you need to understand this. Okay, so we keep going, we keep checking out what next the price will do. Okay, so now at this point we also have a signal, okay, a buying signal right here. If you look closely, we have head and shoulders also, which is the turning point. Okay, if you look here, you see this, and the price pushed down again, giving us the second, that is the head, then the second shoulder, and we're going to be making entry right here. okay, for a buy. So even though if you miss out on this trade and you discover this pattern also, you can equally recover your losses from here, okay, from this head and shoulders pattern. Okay, you can equally recover your losses from this head and shoulders pattern. Okay, so you don't, another thing you need to understand also, for the fact you lose out on a trade like this, okay, for the fact you lose out on a trade like this, which is the chart pattern, okay, and you sold, okay, and at the same day maybe the price push you in profit, and now your stop loss triggered, and the price at the same time giving you a signal, okay, a reversal signal like this head and shoulders. So for the fact you lost this trade, you now fail to take this entry that could have helped you recover the little losses you had in the previous trade. Okay, you now start hesitating or kind of avoiding trades, then you miss out on this. There's no way you'll be profitable that way. You need to also understand the mind game, okay, you need to understand the game, okay. So for the fact you missed or you lose out on a trade, okay, you shouldn't just, you know, close your chart in anger and leave the maybe leave the next trade. You should also observe. So assuming you, after this, the price started to push you in losses and you're able to discover, oh, the next pattern is actually forming, we are having the head and shoulders pattern right here, so you can actually wait to buy here instead. So at this point you have recovered your losses and you are in profit, in massive profit, guys. Okay, so this is exactly few things I wanted to share with you in this video. I hope this video is going to be helpful. I hope you are going to also apply all these things. You are going to backtest this, you are going to check out this, you are going to trade them live and see how this thing can actually change or help you grow as a trader. So guys, please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to leave a comment on the next video you want me to create, or something, or your own observation as we are growing together in this channel. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now, guys.